Good evening. Good evening. You're playing Wario Land. There's a big ship on the screen with a duck in it. The duck has a telescope. Wario is out running a giant ship in a rowboat. This is pretty impressive. Alright. I'm pretty sure I had this game as a kid. I definitely had a Wario game, and I think it was this one. Yeah, this even rings a bell. Rice Beach. Beach of Rice. Hang on, so if I dash into things, yeah, I'm gonna get some. I guess that's the hearts are probably health. Maybe not. It's like a heart counter down there. I probably don't want to dash into the arrow. We gotta smash everything. Let's smash it all. What's that thing? I want that thing, whatever it is. It's mine! Okay, so I think this breaks things immediately. So I don't have to bash blocks more than once. Oh no! Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that I had this game as a kid. I didn't have a lot of Game Boy games, but I know I had a Wario game. I had Pokemon Pinball. I'll go over here. I can't make that jump. Oh no, I'm doomed. I'm no longer doomed. Not quite sure what the story of this is. But I think we're shipwrecked, maybe? Oh, I should not have come down here. Let's just... Okay. That's kind of fun. Get the coins. What if I get 2 of these? Nothing. No! Ah, I go like small Wario. Oh, I can't do my dash either. Too small to dash. Just looking for an upgrade. Let's go back to that ladder. Let's see what's down that ladder. Does Wario have a mohawk? No, what am I doing? I just saw coins. I didn't look at the bitey flowers beneath it. Okay. What happens when we get... Oh, okay. So we got over 100 hearts. And that equaled a 1-up. So hearts are good to get. Hey, Kwandong, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to Wario. Oh, I can't make that. I should know little blocks. That's fine. I'm doing alright. Wasn't feeling too well today, so I ended up taking the day off. I actually went home sick from work last night. And then I had like a 4 or 5 hour nap earlier today, and now I'm feeling a bit better, so maybe I'm just super tired. I'm feeling a bit better, so I'll try and haul myself into work tomorrow. I had a new couch get delivered to, oh, I should not have done that. Oh, that's good. New couch delivered today as well, and that ended up being exhausting because it didn't quite fit through the door of the house. Had to go out and buy some new tools just to remove the legs of the couch so it would fit through the door. It took like 3 hours to get it in. It was exhausting. Just waiting to get sick. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah, especially now that it's like, I don't know, getting into colder weather and stuff. I'm seeing a lot of things, a lot of ads reminding me to get like my flu jab and everything. Oh, who's this nerd? It's like Monty Mole. Hey, Harold, how you doing? Do I pick one? We pick the heart or the plus? I don't know what the plus is. Welcome in. Thank you for the pineapple on the pizza. Everyone is sniffling. It's giving me the anxieties. Yeah. COVID and flu jabs on my... Yeah. I should do that too. My work normally has someone that will do a thing, I don't know, a bit before winter, and, you know, I can just get it done when I go to work. But, I'm not always there when they do that. I don't understand what we do. Dead. I watched a video that frustrated the hell out of me. Do I just keep doing this? It was like 1 doctor versus 20 anti-vaxxers. I couldn't watch the whole thing because I was getting too angry. But I just... I don't know. It just made me angry watching... Like, I can't watch those videos. I don't know why I try and watch those videos. Where they... Yeah. The doctor was super buff, and that's why they had to send 20 of them against him. The doctor had a gun. Drop a vial of some prevent... Yeah. Doctor just had a couple of vials of polio. Oh, I kind of want to get up to that door. Oh no! We lost our hat. Oh, let's time this. Perfectly timed. Whatever, let's just keep going. As long as the other ones won't bring out Nat. Don't want to keep the doctor away. I guess we'll take that. Dude starting shit on the tram today. I appreciate the man being like, gotta do something. A man walked from one end of the tram to the other, just lean and aggressively stare at the yelling, Did that achieve anything? Like, staring at the yelling man? Also, like, why does public transport have to be so dramatic? Like, I get so stressed whenever I have to catch the train, because it's like, what's this? Oh, breathe fire, that's cool. There's always something, like, catching the train or the tram or whatever should be like the easiest thing. It's just, you're bored, sit down, and then you leave when it's your time to leave. But it's like, there's always someone who has to like get angry and yell at people, some like dramatic thing. And maybe it's on me for living in the northern suburbs and catching the Gawler line. But it's like, why does the train have to be so stressful? Don't know if it did, but the dude... Oh, okay, that is good. Oh, the Bel Air... Oh, I've never caught the Bel Air line. I think I wanted to keep the other one. I need a coin to get through there, I think. Well, I have plenty of coins here. I wish I kept my fire-breathing hat. Ow. That was silly. I don't know, there's always something. There's always some kind of drama. Just... I don't know, people can't just sit on the train and wait for their stop. It's just gotta be a thing. Okay, let's not jump on... Good thing we didn't jump on that thing. So empty and quiet, I'm very jealous. Get the bogan downhill and cyclist kids. Yeah, most of the kids are usually harmless. You know what job I wouldn't want to have? I wouldn't want to be one of those, like, transport security people. Oh. We'll give that one more go. Like, I've seen people just talk down to them and, like, get into such stupid arguments with them. They seem to not have a lot of power either. Ooh, ooh, we made it. Oh yeah. Spent a sizable part of my life in trains. I get used to most of the weirdness. City tram system is the worst. Oh yeah, like the tram's worse than the trains. Heard some stories of the Gawler line. I remember correctly when my friends told me about how someone dropped their crack on the ground. that sounds like, yep, that sounds like the Gawler line. I am keeping this hat forever. Let's not pick that up. I don't know how to go through that. Like, I've been on there with people just, you know, just smoking, just openly, like, smoking on the train, and like, you can't wait. Oh, this is fine. Oh yeah. Intercity trains are very civilized in comparison. Just sit down, have a spot, and you can chill. That's what I think the train should be. Just, I need to get to point B. I'm just gonna sit in the chair and get off when I get there. But I just feel like there's like a 60% chance there's gonna be like a crackhead on the train who's staring at you or making you uncomfortable, or who gets into a fight or starts screaming at someone, or the transit police have to like ask them to leave and they refuse to leave. I'm glad I don't really catch the train very much anymore, but still, I dislike when I have to. Always some kind of weirdos traveling in them. Yeah. The tram system is the Wild West. It's so weird. I've been about to light a cig in a train before, but I've come to my senses. It was super embarrassing. I guess it's like, if you're not thinking about it, it's like, I was just sitting behind this guy, like, not long ago, and he kind of did the full, like, look around just to see if, like, you know, oh, is like, the train police here, and then he, like, just pulled his smoke out, just started smoking. How do I... There's something I need. Depends on... Yeah. Melbourne has such an extensive tram line, which is harder to police in the trains. Rougher people are more likely to catch them. Yeah. That's true. I think... Also, Melbourne transport is probably crazy, because you just have so many trains and trams and everything. Not sure what I meant to do. Yeah, when Raven Puffs and I got stranded over there because someone may have gotten our car impounded. We don't need to talk about who. It was so crazy just how packed the trains were. But also it was like, what does this do? Kind of nice that trains were running so frequently though. Hey Raven Puffs, how are you? I was just mentioning that time that an unknown person got the car impounded. Zoom. You know what? I feel like I need to look up what to do because I feel like I'm misunderstanding some game mechanic here or something. Maybe we'll look up the manual. Team effort. We both got the car impounded. I was the one who parked it there though. But they're a train that runs every half hour on weekdays and every hour on weekend. Yeah. Like once an hour is not enough. Look, I may have parked on a street where there was other cars parked there, and I thought it would be fine. And we got out of the car and we saw a sign that was like 2-hour parking. I don't know, like 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. or something like that. And we thought, oh, cool, because it was like 3:30, we'll be fine. And then we came back like an hour later and the car was gone. And at first it was like, oh, have we just been robbed? Did someone pinch the car? But then noticed there was no other cars parked on the street, and like had another look at the sign, and there was another sign there saying like tow zone. And a sticker saying like, if you think your car has been towed, call this number. I was like, oh shit. So it was towed, and we had to catch, what, 2 trains to get to the tow impound yard? Inside a shop or something. Let's see. Okay, so I need a key. Search for a skeleton door in the keyhole. Toss the key and cash in. Okay, I need to find a key. All right. Sounds like I'm running out of time, though. And that's not a key. Oh. Where would one find a key? We're about to run out of time. No! Car park was escaping. Yeah, that's true. Escaping, like, central Melbourne in peak hour traffic. I thought would never leave. It was one of the nicest cities to live in the world. I had a friend who lived there. I think there are nice things about Melbourne. Melbourne is nice, and I like the vibe of it and everything, but the traffic was insane to me. One of the worst driving experiences I've ever had, and I wasn't even driving. Everyone is, yeah, and it's just, I don't know, you get backed up like so far, and like you're waiting in traffic. Like, I don't know how people do that every day. Yeah, I'll never drive in the city over there again. Makes me appreciate, like, this driving in the city in Adelaide really isn't that bad in comparison. Friend doesn't drive, so he didn't share that. I think Melbourne in general is nice, I think, but I can't like break these boxes, can I? Do, 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 do. No! Okay, I need to find a key. Okay, I'm actually focused on my studies. Yeah, it's fair. Every road is like a highway, the four lane. Yeah, and then I get like confused about, is this a toll road? Do I have to pay to use this road and things like that? Made a friend in class and invited me to quiz nights. Oh, that's awesome. Quiz nights are awesome. Is it a particularly themed quiz night, or is it just kind of like a general quiz thing? Warsaw has a very bad reputation when it comes to drivers. I had worse experience on the countryside. At least people follow the rules. Yeah, I think country drivers kind of follow their own like guidelines and stuff, like do their own kind of driving, follow their own rules. Where that video that you linked a little while ago was someone doing a giant jump over a roundabout. Was that in Warsaw? Hey Steve, how you doing? Welcome in. Swinging between everything is alright to I'm completely fucked and no in between. That sounds like the studying experience from my understanding. Depending on Google Maps to avoid tolls. General pub, yeah. Pub quizzes are fun. Good way to spend some time. That was in the countryside. Touche. Ooh. I think I want that. That's gonna... You think you'd... That must be up there for a reason, right? Whoops. Okay. Let's go over here. We will grab this. Melbourne's over 2 times more populated than Warsaw. Oh, really? And Warsaw would be your most populated city, right? I don't understand what you want from me, game. Warsaw's about 2 million. Adelaide normally is around 1 million, but I think we've probably grown. Like, we might be... I wonder if we're at, like, 1.5 now. No bias there, Raven Puffs. Is growing, expected to reach 4 million in a generation or two. Flat prices, yeah, flat prices. Getting crazy already. I'm having a stroke. Yeah, that's like the same here. It's scary. There just isn't enough like the building just isn't keeping up. We smashed all these last time, I think. I like this hat. This hat is cool. Look. Less people is better, but I feel like you're kind of making me say that. Knowing that I'll agree. What's the point of getting up here? This must be why I never really got far in this game as a kid, because I can't get far in it as an adult. There must be something I'm just not understanding. Something I can break. Am I meant to kill every enemy? I didn't have to do that in the first level, though. Oh! 1.4 million for Adelaide. That sounds about right, I guess. Yeah, I always remember it being like around a million, but yeah, it makes sense that we're growing. Our house is super expensive already, and we still think, yeah, it's brutal. We're looking at houses and things like that, and they're so expensive. Like houses that even just 5 years ago would have been like, 250,000 or something like that. They're now like, over 500,000. Canberra's the best city, 100%. Yeah, real estate is messed up. Yeah. Well, Canberra is very nice. Real estate it's scary. You kind of wonder what are future generations meant to do? Like, I guess just live on the street, or future generations just going to be doomed to like living in share houses their entire lives. Wish I bought like 10 years. Yeah, me too. I wish I'd just been smarter and bought a house when I was like, I don't know, 25 or something. Like smaller cities, been in Trondheim for a year, which is like 200,000 people. That sounds good. 200,000 sounds like a good amount. It sounds like that city would probably have like things you can do and places you can go, but it wouldn't be like completely packed and like insane. Am I gonna have to like look up a guide as to what to do on the second level? Is this how bad at video games I am? Oh, this just takes me back out here. Trondheim is better than Canberra, it turns out. I mean, you could probably pick like if you're going purely by population, then the best place is probably like a random country town in the middle of the outback or something with like 20 people saying hi to people on your way to work almost every day. Yeah, it's nice when like, you're like, I don't know, just people are friendly like that. My house is going to come from the death of my... Yeah. It's rough thinking of it like that, but yeah, I guess that's just kind of how things are going to be. Just you wait for your parents to go, I guess. Most of the stuff you cared about was in walking distance, which is nice as well. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice just having things around that you can just go to. The population in Yass is 10,000. 10,000 is not too bad. Look, I'm looking up a hint. Hang on. Maybe I can... The Nintendo hotline, open 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Friday. I bet the number doesn't work anymore. It just says go through the door. But how do I go? Oh, you know what? You used up the camera dating pool. Damn it. Wait, what was the Canberra population again? Okay. The dating pool runs out in Warsaw as well. Revisiting the app every few months or so to see if there's anyone new. You would think it would get, like, you know, restocked every so often. Didn't. I was gonna say, going through the dating pool makes it sound like you just went through them all. Oh, that's all I had to do. I'm such a fool. I have to do that to the next one as well. Oh. Don't date everyone, lines start to blur between groups. See, like, Adelaide to me still feels like a small town, even though I guess, like, nearly 1.4 million is, that's a sizable number. But, like, every now and then I'll still, like, go out and I'll see people that I know, like, from school or that I've worked with before or something like that. Like, it doesn't happen frequently, but, like, it does happen. We did something to that door, which I think means we can do something to this thing. So I had to press up and B, that's why it wasn't working. Every pool that has Feldman in is a good one. I'd argue if I could. Okay, well, let me in that one. Surely you'll be left again. Hell yeah. That area is dubious. That is true. I haven't always lived north. I briefly lived west. Canberra doesn't even have pandas in the zoo, so, like, what's the point? I think this is meant to be... Is this meant to be water or quicksand? I'm moving very weirdly in it. Oh, cool. The new pandas. What are the new pandas' names, do you know? The last ones were like Wang Wang and Funi or something. I am so dead, right? Oh no, we're all good. They seemed more energetic than the old pandas, which makes sense. Yeah, that does check out. This the last pandas had been there for like, what, 10 or 15 years or something. Jingqi and Yilan. They're more active and stuff. Maybe these ones will get busy. Maybe being like more youthful or something. They'll have more energy. Pandas are great animals. I wish China didn't have like a monopoly on them. My mum went to Monado the other day. Really liked it. I've never been there before, so I definitely need to check that out. Oh, did I completely botch the pronunciation? Chiel? That's Elon. Oh, hang on. Xing Chiel. Elon. You like Monado? I definitely, yeah, definitely should go. See the animals. Can I, like... Yeah, whatever. No worries, Raven Puffs. Catch you later. Appreciate that Monado and the Adelaide Zoo swap a lot of the animals out so they can... Oh, do they? That's a cool thing. I do feel bad for the animals being in cages, so yeah, I guess it's good to give them a bit of a stretch. Splat. I think they've got they have new elephants there as well. I think they've just brought in. Ah. I guess that thing is just going to be chasing me. Oh. That water is bad. Okay. Good to know. Live pretty close to a zoo. 10 minutes train ride. Visit my older son. Oh, that's cool. I think it's good to be just... I think if I lived close to the zoo, I would go more often. It's a fun outing and get some exercise. See the animals. Zoos seem to be fairly good these days about, like, the animals being, like, better treated and stuff. Costs too much. It is expensive, yeah. It's like 50 bucks or something. Ooh, do I wait for this block to come through, maybe? Not the greatest one I've been in because it's an old one. They modernized some of the enclosures. Ah, that's good. They still have decent range of animals. Ooh. No! I feel greedy. Lions have an old enclosure, for example. They wait for them to live their days. And yeah, I guess maybe it would be kind of distressing to, like, change their habitat a bit or something if they're used to it. But you don't want to, like... I guess you need to, like, figure out the logistics of finding somewhere else for the lions to go and stuff in the meantime while you change it. Raven Puffs was looking into like a lifetime zoo membership or something, so you just get into the zoo whenever you want, and I think you get like a free, you can bring a guest for free each time you go. It was something like, it was like over $2,000. So it's like you have to go to the zoo pretty frequently in your life to like get value out of it. Design dating back from the 70s or so. The knowledge on how to enclosure them properly. Yeah. And I feel like zoos back like probably, you know, 50 years ago or so probably weren't super, I don't know, maybe didn't care so much about the animals' welfare. Ow. No! Turns out Wario Land is hard. It's also probably super expensive to like run a zoo and run all the enclosures and stuff. Like, you need so much space. Just the one I know that they want to check. Ah, okay, that's fair. Didn't think we'd get that, but we got there. Hey, one up. At least we've got a lot of space for the actual wildlife to be. Yeah. I feel like space shouldn't be an issue for us. Humans pushed the nature away a few centuries ago already. Yeah. Splat. We do have like quite a few like wildlife parks and conservation parks and stuff, which is cool. What kind of native wildlife is in Poland? Do you guys have bears? I like moose a thing? Is that more of like a North America kind of thing? You should definitely visit. Your version of okay. Oh god, he's coming right for us. bison or oxen. This one. Well, we're not getting those. Wait, how do we progress here? Oh, there we go. That's how. There's some forest next to the Belarusian border, which is the most untouched we have. Oh, boss time. It's kind of scary you guys share a border with Belarus. No! Why did I jump on it? Been exploited a lot, so it's more like it's been exploited the less and left alone for the long. Okay. It's the least exploited of the forests. So that thing acts as a checkpoint. Okay. You share a border with Belarus and Ukraine, don't you? And Germany? Yeah, it's kind of a tricky boss. I'm not quite sure how to damage it. Hey, Sign, how you doing? It's 9:28 p.m. here. Oh, there we go. That's how we damage him. And we just have to not take damage. I wonder what I'm supposed to do if I don't have this helmet, though. Like, I don't know how to damage him otherwise. Money! Give me the money! Ukraine, Belarus, Russia... That's so many countries share a border with. Eastern border is the one causing me some sleepless nights lately. Working on securing it. Yeah, that is good. Seems like your country's very, you know, on the ball with that, from what I hear. That was a trick to this guy. Yeah, surely there's a way to damage him with the, without the helmet. Well, it's, we've just had a change to daylight savings, so it's darker earlier now. But yeah, maybe I am streaming a little earlier. So much money. Oh. Don't really have a choice, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I guess they're gonna be more still focused with Ukraine and everything. 8 a.m. here, as far as I'm concerned. Feldman just randomly streams pre-sunlight. I mean, I guess in a way it is pre-sunlight. It's just like 9 hours pre-sunlight. I don't know what time the sun comes up these days. Mount Teapot. Oh, it's a bomb. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to... I probably have to use the bomb to, like, hit the boxes and stuff. Oh, man. Okay, so if I go over them, so they're basically just mines. Also bordering Lithuania. And there's so many countries. It's wild to me that you could, like, potentially just get in your car and drive to another country. I forget how, like, isolated we are in Australia to a degree. Just no real neighbors. These seahorses kind of look Sonic-like, Sonic-esque. You've been doing the spinny thing like Sonic. You know what, we're not gonna get it. Let's just go over the top here. I was really hoping that would be like a hat. Driven to Trondheim by car, for example. Is that a long drive? Indonesia and New Guinea are close enough. Yeah, but you can't drive there, you know. It's just not the same. But yeah, I guess they're probably not super long flights. I'm in the center of the country, so traveling to a different country still takes some effort, but it's fairly, yeah. That is cool. I wish travel wasn't so, like, prohibitively expensive. Oh, we made it through. Oh yeah. Don't understand. Let's see what happens. What am I doing? Okay. I'm bombing ducks, I guess. I'm no good at this. In the drink. We'll hit one of these. We'll hit one of these. No! Damn it. There we go. Perfect. Hey Wookie, good. Thanks for the good luck. How you doing? Welcome in. Train to Berlin takes 6 hours. Oh, that's a pretty long... For a train as well, that's a pretty long train ride. 8-hour drive from Adelaide to... Yeah. And that's like if you're not really stopping much at all. Think about hitting the ducks with the bomb. I like the way you think. Hang on, what did I just do? Excuse me. Yeah, when we drove to Melbourne, last month? It was, it took us a little over 9 hours, I think. But we did, you know, we stopped in places, stretch our legs, and stop for lunch and things like that. Like the drive to like Canberra is like a 16-hour drive. Caught the train to Sydney when I was, I don't know, like 12 or something. That was, I can't even remember how long it was. Like I feel like it was like 12 hours, but maybe it was longer. Probably longer than that. Because we stopped for a little while. Driving to Croatia for a vacation. Took my parents somewhere about 11 hours. Oof. Too many fires going for me to find a good stopping point before Ballarat. Yeah. That was the thing that we had to do as well, because there was like some fire warnings. It was in South Australia though, the like fire alerts and stuff were. But yeah, that's a fun thing about traveling in Australia. Never knew I could drive like that. It's going faster than I've ever gone before, and yet it all seemed to be happening in slow motion. I was seeing 3 and 4 moves ahead, weaving in and out of lanes like an Olympic skier on a gold medal run. I knew I was challenging the very laws of physics. At Queens Boulevard I took the shoulder. At Jewel Avenue, I used the median. I had it. I was there. I hit the Van Wyck. No one's ever beaten the Van Wyck. I tell you this, I came as close as anyone ever has. I hadn't been for that 5-car pile-up on Rockaway Boulevard, that numbskull would be on a plane for Seattle right now instead of looking for a parking space downstairs. Hey Ultras, how you doing? Welcome in. No one's ever beaten the Van Wyck. Got the Canberra existed. I think it's closer than Adelaide and Melbourne to both Sydney and... Yeah, I think... Oh, Raven Puffs will be able to say, but Canberra and Sydney aren't too far. I think there's a fairly quick, like, train. I think Canberra and Melbourne might be a little bit of a trek. Did you see Vargas out in the hall? Don't you think you've done enough? Oh, good. Let's see if we can get hit again. 3 in a row. Perfect. Ever looking for somewhere to camp near Mount Gambier, I recommend check out the Lower Glenelg River National Park. Okay. I've never heard of it. I've driven through Mount Gambier once, but I've never stopped there. I was trying to drive to Melbourne once when I was like, I don't know, 18 or 19 or something. And I took the wrong highway and I ended up going the long way around down through Mount Gambier. Never played or seen this much, but Tomorrowland Land 2 is one of my favorite Game Boy. I liked Super Mario Land too. That was good. I had Wario Land as a kid, but I really never got that far at all in it. And like, I'm still not that far into this game, but I don't think I got that far when I was a kid. This one's your favorite, Wookie? Whoops. Ooh. Yeah. There's another block over here. Maybe we can get something good out of it. That's something. Game is good. Yeah. Always impressed by how much they could get out of the Game Boy with games like this. It's smooth, it looks good. I think I got confused about what Wario Land was. Yeah. It's kind of interesting, I guess, this... Well, they turned it... Wario Land kind of turned it into its own thing, I guess, after the Super Mario Lands. Stunning, you can kayak up and down the rivers. Oh, nice. I used to like kayaking when I was younger. Like, I only did it a couple of times, but... Like, went on a cruise over into Vanuatu and kayaked down a river, and that was awesome. Did some kayaking when I was a kid as well. 100%ed this game. As I'm playing it, I am thinking like, oh, I wonder what the speedrun is like for this. Title was a bit tricky, yeah. I guess maybe they felt like this will sell better if you put the Super Mario Land name in it. Ooh. Hell yeah. Started my Game Boy library playthrough with Castlevania Adventure. Got frustrated too. Started with the best of the Castlevanias. Try this one out for sure. Yeah, it seems neat. I found that Belmont's Revenge was genuinely a good Game Boy game, I think. Good kayak is fun. Waiting for a flight out of the Yukon and kayak down the Yukon River once. Didn't find gold though. So that sounds like fun. Even the Donkey Kong Land games are super impressive. Yeah, I've seen one of them played. I haven't played those, but yeah, it's crazy what they could make out of a Game Boy game. The plot for Donkey Kong... Really? I feel like I have to check out this Donkey Kong Land. They're not like direct ports of like Donkey Kong Country or anything. They're quite different, aren't they? Doing some kayaking on the local rivers, so they're not... that's still cool. It's cool to be able to just kayak. Hey, Agent Wyvern, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your Dark Souls speed running going? Like to kayak in rivers a bit more. Big open lake or water. Prefer more space like a boat just to drift around. Yeah, I did it in this river over in Vanuatu, and it was really cool. But right at the end, it opens up, like, basically out into the ocean. And that freaked me out a bit, because I started to get nervous, like, oh, there's waves, what if I get pulled out to sea, or something like that. Like, I was fine, but it did make me a bit nervous. Welcome back, Raven Puffs. We are continuing the progress. We've gotten through the first section. Oh, I should, like, pause this while I'm reading. There is a timer. Got to Dracula's second phase, died and ran out of continues, already too frustrated to try. I think I did cheat a little bit and use save states when I played Castlevania Adventure for that reason. I got very, very frustrated on Dracula. Donkey Kong Country Light. Okay. Donkey Kong Lands plot. After Donkey Kong Country, Cranky, Diddy, and Donkey have a debate. Cranky says DKC succeeded just because of fancy graphics. DK and Diddy say it succeeded because it was fun. Cranky dares Donkey Kong and Diddy to have an adventure on an 8-bit handheld instead of the Super Nintendo. They agree, and Cranky has K. Rool steal Banana Horde again to the two. Okay, is it actually like super meta like that? Dark Souls involves a lot of screaming, complaining, and asking myself why repeatedly. Yeah, good luck with that. I keep meaning to like do a playthrough of Dark Souls. I've never really played it properly. I've played it for like 5 minutes, and the first proper enemy I faced just destroyed me. I was like, oh, that's enough for me. Oh, we found a key. Give me the key. Oh. I lost the key. That's the plot they give. That's amazing. Donkey Kong Land looks like Donkey Kong Country, except all green. It's impressive for what it is. And the biggest gripe is the cameras. Okay, yeah, it's still impressive they, you know, managed to get that on the Game Boy. There we go. Yeah, it was an interesting looking key. Yep. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. Damn, we found money. Exactly. Gamblers are such quitters. I bet you this is how the speedrun does this. Probably just flies over the entire level. We'll stick with the flying hat. We'll wait for the hermit crab. I agree. Oh, I don't have a thing to put in the thing, like a... Oh, that's death down there. I thought there'd be a hole I can drop down. It's fine. Exactly. Well, look, if the devs didn't want you skipping the game, they wouldn't have given me the flying hat. Ow. There we go, that's more like it. Now, do I have, we'll try going this way. Easy. Should be miniature flying Wario. Nah, we're big Wario. And what if we go this way? There's nothing. Okay, well, we're getting the fire hat. Yeah, over here. Oh. This is fine. Good. Had a fun new story idea. Vampirates. I like it. I like it a lot. Any, like, well-known vampires and pirates? Like maybe Blackbeard turns out to be a vampire? Hey, Stars are Screaming, how you doing? Welcome in. There we go. Hi, not awake. I'm Feldman. Alright. I'm betting it all. By which I mean, not a lot. Alright. We got it this time. Easy. Okay, we figured this out. Why was Dream You so mean? You know, I've never played a Bomberman before. Oh, thank you, Raven Puffs. Well, I'll play it. In sport where you could throw rackets to have a tantrum. A and G kept hitting me in the head when they threw them. Then when I complained at home, being hit in the head, you started throwing your rackets directly at my head to prove it was just part of the game, not painful. That sounds exactly like something Raven Puffs would do. Very violent person. Ooh, let's go through here. How'd I like Hexen 2? Yeah, I liked it. That was good. It was like... Ouch. Different enough... I tried to stop that. Different enough from Hexen 1 that it felt like I wasn't just playing the same game, but it was still... It was good. I feel like I should go back and play those games as like a different class. I feel like there's probably a lot of replay value in those games. Just playing through as like not the sorcerer, the necromancer or whatever. It was a hero recommendation. Good. Oh, I can't stop bouncing. Love the first one and Heretic. Yeah, I still need to play Heretic. I haven't played that one. And there's a Heretic 2 as well, isn't there? Will that hit me? No, we're fine. Speaking of shooters, I think the new Doom is out soon, isn't it? It's like this month or next month or something. Heretic 2 breaks the mold and it's third person. That's right, I think Hero might have mentioned that. That rings a bell. I knew there was like a third person one, which is interesting. I think the idea of doing a casual speedrun heavily unoptimized. Just do the gen... Oh, looking at the speedrun for it. Like is in Hexen 2? Or the original Hexen? Either way, I'll definitely watch. I don't think I could do like a first-person shooter speedrun. I think that's too much for me. May 15, that's when the new Doom is. That's pretty close. I think that's a game I will probably get on release. Tried doing Quake speedruns, just ended up hurting my hands. I've watched like GoldenEye speedruns and stuff, and I don't know, like, you know, they point down, they're like looking at the floor while they're running. And I guess they're just that familiar with the game that doesn't matter, but like, I'm not sure that I could do that. Contra break, yeah. Some games are just genuinely painful on the hands. I felt like Zelda 1 was rough on the thumbs. Thank you for your belief. It's got an arrow there. Okay, well I guess we're going down. To our death. Too good of a jump. We should go back to the checkpoint though, I think. That's like SNES Doom speedruns where they just look at the map. Yeah. I don't think I could do that. I think I'd just have too hard of a time. Do I jump on this thing, I guess? Okay. I see. When I jump on again, will the direction change, maybe? I'm not going to bother getting all the coins. Poor little Wario. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a fun little tune. Big buff rich warrior. Alright. Let's pick the money. I'm sure there's money in this one. Yep, I knew it. Perfect. His head looked like a platform that I could stand on. just chill. Gaming historian video in this series is great. Oh, I might have to check it out. I know there's quite a few Wario lands, isn't there? I think this is the only one I've actually played. I've never played any of those WarioWare games. They look kind of fun. What's he gonna eat? Oh, okay, no worries, Raven Puffs. Have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Don't be mean in your dreams. Oop. Go, 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 go. Just the Super Mario. Ah, okay, that's fair enough. I really like the second one. Oh man, we've got boomerangs and everything. Oops. The 6 golden coins, that was really cool. The first one was like fine. It was just kind of there, but I think this one and the second one seem to be like very solid. That's your least favorite? What has this done? Oh man, we're opening the teapot. What about Super Mario Land 2 do you dislike? Found Super Mario Land 1 so charming. Yeah, like I didn't hate it. I think I just... It was very short. And I just didn't love it. I felt the same way about, like, the first Super Mario Brothers as well. And I think it's probably because I didn't really grow up with... Like, I didn't grow up with an NES or anything, so I didn't play those games heaps. Mario Land 2 was so easy for most of the game. The music, except for Wyvern's favorite... Oh, what, the Star Song? Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, is that not actually Wyvern's favorite song? Do not Song of Stars. Oh, no! What's going on? Okay. I didn't mean to jump back up yet. There we go. Ooh, 1 up. I feel like we've been doing okay with lives, even though I've been dying a fair bit. It was a good song. To be fair, that is like the only song from that game that I remember. Yeah, memorable song. No! That's fine. Easy come, easy go. And let's just see if any of these are anything good. These are good things. Let's go through the door. Might be like a checkpoint in here or something. This game takes the cake. I am enjoying it. I had this as a kid and I just never got very far in it. Let's not make that jump. Not attempt that jump. I didn't have a lot of Game Boy games as a kid. I've never been like a huge like handheld gamer. I probably should have jumped down that other. Run, Wario! No! Damn it. It's fine. I want to try that again, though. I believe we can do it. I feel like I probably missed things. Oh, man. Okay. Am I meant to hit him again when he's, like, stunned? I feel like jumping on him is a bad idea because of the horns. I feel like I'm just, like, stunning him, though. I'm not... Oh, no. It's bad news. Yep. Never been into handhelds much. Yeah, no, me neither, really. Like, I had a Game Boy, and I had a Game Gear. And I would play them a little bit, but I would always prefer just to play actual consoles. Never beat SMB1 as a kid. Played it a lot. Yeah, it's a hard game, to be fair. Also, the Japanese Mario Brothers 2 is so hard as well. Played SMB1 a bit once SMB2 came out. Yeah, I really liked Super Mario Brothers 2. That was a really fun game. Like, as in the US version. Had it on the cartridge that came with my Famicom, so it was always there. Don't think I ever played. Yeah, I really like 2. I would recommend playing 2. 3 was amazing, though. I'll just see if there's anything over here worth having a gander at. I think I can't. That was bullshit. Both Richie Rich over here. I do feel like I missed out though. I had the I was a Sega boy, but I didn't have Super Nintendo. Or I could probably just stay standing on the block and not die, to be honest. I guess this is just what we do. Oh, no, it's not. I threw him. Okay. Give me the money! Tried the third one fairly recently, couldn't get past the floaty physics. It took me a little while to get used to that as well. Just, yeah, it is a bit floaty and slidey. But, once I was used to it, I liked it. Same with Gimmick. I've never played Gimmick. Wario running in to give the boss a smooch. Give him a nice kiss goodbye. Well, let's go 3 for 3. No way, the big weight will be in the left bucket again. Hell yeah. Stove Canyon. A lot of kitchen-themed places here. Ah! Run! Run! Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Want a snack now? Let's grab this. Good luck in your snack adventure. Okay, we're doing better this time. Should we go up? Okay, we can't. Can't make that jump. Look, I did my best. See, we're making it this time. Ooh. It is fun music. Assume we go up? Maybe we meant to go down there. This needs a key. No! Okay. I guess that key was just for, like, a treasure room. Let's bomb some animals. We missed. We missed. Okay. Sorry, we'll get this duck. Hey, there we go. Game is hard. Chocolate bar, nice. Man, I could go with chocolate bar. Waffle with a thick layer of chocolate. What kind of bar is it? This is a good day. Any day with chocolate's a good day. No, we're fine. Similar to Kit Kat, but smaller with 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do like Kit Kat. This is... No, I thought I could make it. No way they have Kvik Lund. There's no way I'm pronouncing that correctly. Lunds. I'm sorry if I completely butchered that. We made it. We didn't make it. This time we got it, for sure. I pressed jump. Oh, our lives are disappearing. I don't know what the continue situation is like in this game, and I'm a bit scared. Means quick lunch as far as I know, and the pronunciation is not that far. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Whatever, just keep going. Get the things. Okay, we're fine. And we got a 1-up out of that, so that's nice. It's really mean to put these invisible blocks above like a falling bridge. That was cruel. It's just chill. Never worried. I was never worried at all. Any panicking you were hearing is lies. Give me them dollar bills. I bought a salad bowl for dinner. It was very disappointing because it was like 90% tomato. It's like they were running short on all other ingredients, so it's like, let's just fill it up with tomato. That's what I get for eating healthy. I think I've only found the one treasure door, and I didn't have a key. I feel like there's probably a lot of secrets in this game. Do the treasures do anything, or are they more just, like, points? Bragging rights. There's tons of secrets. Need them to get the best. I'm gonna get the bad ending. Applaud you for eating healthy munches on the chocolate bar. Somebody ban Hero. Ah! Okay, game. To ban the man, just living his best life. Oh, that's fair. Okay. I can just go to the top of this. I thought I had to... Oh, it hit me. Okay. We're fine. Let's just wait for the thing again. And let's go. Hell yeah. It's the best I can do right now. I could probably just fly across, but it's fine. We'll play it safe. So to get the best ending, I need to 100% this. I was pressing jump. I'm deeply concerned. There are some big ducks in this. They're wielding boomerangs. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait. If zero treasure, we get a very sad house at the... Oh. That's fine. We'll be fine. How Australian of them. Yeah. But you know, we do have ducks here. Oh, the hat. Okay. Give me money. Good. It's a good start. No! Our life situation's a little bit concerning. Alright, let's see here. Okay, that's gone quickly. Alright, we'll find out what the game over is like. No. No! No! Wait, hang on. We've got a file. I forgot we have files. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay. I was worrying over nothing. Okay, we're fine. Thank God. Yeah. I was expecting to go back to World 1. Yeah, I was thinking that too. But we're all good. What is this thing? Okay. Interesting. Oops. Well, that's a lot of coins we just missed out on, but it's fine. For the life, that's good. I think minecart levels are some of the best levels in the video games. I bet that's a secret down there, but I don't think I can get there. I probably had to make a good jump off of that cart. Oof. Subway Surfer levels of video games. And those levels are always fun. Platforming. Platforming. Platformant. That's true. It's kind of like how you can't really stealth unless you yell stealth. Ow. Platforming. There we go. It worked that time. I don't have a thing. You know what? When you're right, you're right. Not gonna make it. Good. That's true. That was on me. I didn't let the game know that I was platforming. 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 There we go. Damn it. There we go. Now we're gaming. Okay, let's just chill. Oh, platforming. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We have a checkpoint. I was... Good. This time for sure. There we go. Thank you for the supportive emotes. I suspect that the emote you want to use is not supportive. I suspect it might curse the run. There we go. No more. This is fine, exactly. Oh no. It's boss time. And I'm little Wario. Dead Wario. Yeah. Read you like a book. This is fine. We didn't have a hard time getting up to him or anything. But... That's it. We won't take a fireball again. That's fine. Thank you for the rip. Now we know fireball bad. Won't happen again. This was not the run. But this one is. This one is. No! Okay, we know who to blame. Okay, what do we do? Do I ram his tongue? Oh, it has a bounce to it. Okay. Or am I maybe meant to, like... This is gonna be a trial and error kind of thing, isn't it? No. Do I ram the fireball when it's no longer fiery, maybe? Or do I jump on the fireball or something? I see. Oh no, he's breaking the floor! Okay, I understand what to do now. We will probably die, though. Well, this is getting difficult. Sir, what am I supposed to stand on, sir? Thanks a lot, hero. Okay. Let's see if we can get through this. Except half the blame. That's fair. I'm happy to share the blame. Okay. I guess I'll accept blame for that one. Even Wario's looking at me like, what happened? What did you do?
What the hell was that?
Thank you. Oh, remembers my checkpoint too. I thought I'd have to go through the beginning of the level. Okay, there's really no penalty to, like, losing lives then. Oh, my coins! I guess there is kind of a penalty. Think of the ending. That's true. We're gonna have a bat. Oh no. I don't know that I can beat this dude as small Wario. Low flow shower heads. I don't like the sound of that. Sir? Okay. Thank you, sir. Thanks, boss. I don't like this, Mr. Newman. It's not a purse. Oh, man. I feel like it's game over if I'm not full-size Wario. European carrier. What, you mean like a purse? Yes, he stole my purse. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. This boss seems very random. Easy. Too easy, no deaths. We're missing a lot of these coins. Thank you for the GGs. First try. Making good progress. The SST cup. I don't like this, Mr. Newman. You know what? I'm just gonna check something. Uh-huh. Thought that block looked like a bit out of place. I don't really talk today. Ugh. If I were a key, where would I be? There's a door. It's a door, use it. What has this done? Oh, it's all underwater now. Ooh, hang on. Let's go back. We swim with our key. Oh, there's no more water because we hit the block. Look at this. I'm the key master. Look, treasure. Best ending, here we come. Yeah, that's right, a key. Oh my god, there's that many keys we need to find. That many treasures. A stabby weapon. There's nothing I treasure more than a knife. A good stabby weapon. Exactly. Easy game. That is true. No, we lost the flamethrower. Okay. Don't get caught in the riptide thingy. It's a nice bonus. Yeah, exactly. It's just nice to look at. We haven't bombed any wildlife in a while. I think that. Oh no. Gotta respect Wario. A simple man, just like going out into the woods and bombing the animals. Oh, come on. The AoE should have gotten him. Oh, whatever, game. Exactly. Bombing the wildlife. If you can think of a better thing to do with the wildlife, I'd like to hear it. You gotta bomb something. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the Wario. How you doing? Oh. Oh, that's rude. I'll take this, though. I can't dash, though. Well, these are absolutely hitting me. Okay, we didn't lose that thing, though, which is nice. Living the dream and trying to sell 3 cats? What's the... Did you have, like, kittens or something you're trying to get rid of? What kind of cats are they? Leave to make for 2 minutes and you bomb the wildlife. Look, I do think bombing the wildlife is on brand for me. I feel like it's been a long time since we've played a game where I haven't killed or tortured the wildlife. Just your cat's giving you grief. I'll give you one horrible dog instead. And you can keep the cats too. Pause Hades 2 in my battle against Kronos and this. Wait, what about this? What? What about the source? What is this, Feldman? Absolutely not. Not on my watch. Okay. We're fine. I thought the game was bamboozling me there for a second. It's something you need to experience on your own. Okay. So I need to play Hades 2? If I can get rid of the head idiot, the other two might be okay. So, like, one cat is the ringleader and the other cat's just, like, copy the behavior? God, he's sourcing me every time. I don't understand what this means. Kronos is sourcing you? I'm just imagining there's a character that's pouring sauce on you or something. But I imagine that's not actually the case. Oh my. Look, is Hades 2 fully out yet, or is that still, like, in beta or something? Full version should be out since it was announced at the Switch 2. Oh yeah, cool. I'm still undecided as to when I'm gonna get this. I feel like I'm just gonna get it. Just for the sake of it's kind of convenient to have more than one Switch in the house as well. But whoops. I didn't want that to happen. Should I go back? I saw like this terrible trade-in deal that EB is offering, and it's something like trade in your OLED Switch with like 4 games, and you'll get like $100 off or something off the Switch 2, or it's like $150 or something maybe, which seems awful, considering I'm sure you could sell all of that online for at least 200, probably more. I think the boy cat just likes to watch the world burn. That type of cat. Walks in, causes trouble, then sits... Yeah, that sounds like you've got an evil cat. How old is the cat? Is it still kind of like... kittenish? Or is it just... this is very much just what the cat is? And it's not going to outgrow the behavior? Something a mom would do and the kid would cry. Yeah. Alright, games are so expensive. Like, I could see maybe some people would be like, hey, I'm not gonna play my old Switch anymore, and I want the new Switch, and I have 4 games I'm never gonna play again, so here you go, EB. But I feel like if you just put it on, like, eBay or Marketplace or something, you'd get a significantly better deal for it. rather sell to a... Yeah, exactly. Whoops. Oh my god. Okay, we need more power. There we go. There's one duck. Ah, come on. I call shenanigans on that game. Gave away my brother's old Switch. Oh, okay, he gave it to a friend since I... Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's a nice thing to do. If you're, like, not gonna use it and you got a friend who wants, at least someone gets use out of it and stuff. He's too old to be this. Are the cats, like, siblings, like, related, or are they all different ages? Let's just have a look over here first. We have a lot of doors. A lot of doors to look in. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Mom and two kittens. Ah, okay. Wait, is it the mum that's, like, acting like the dickhead? Better than being ripped off by the shop. Yeah. God, everything's just so expensive. Let's get the art bit. There we go. I'm not 100% certain on which tariffs are hitting us, and how hard. I think aluminium and steel and stuff is going to be hit, if not already. I was reading something about beef as well. Trump was going on something about, like, oh, we buy so much beef from Australia. Australia never buys any beef from us. It's like, so? What's your point? Yeah, 10% sounds right. One of the little ones, but they're like 8 or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's old enough to know better. On his big novelty card. Yeah, that makes no sense at all. American, I'm sorry. It's fine. It's... it's insane. RPMs, it'll cost us 0.5 G. Oh, okay. Domino effect is... Yeah. Like, I know... Like, it's affecting, like, a lot of superannuation funds here. I'm a bit kind of scared to look at mine. But, like, it won't affect me as much as it will affect older people nearing retirement. Like, I know my mom's boss... Oh, no, that's just back out at the... leaving the level. Apparently he's lost, like, $20,000 or something from her super, and a lot of people are just losing money out of their retirement funds. So I can't go in here. Don't worry, we have a fair share of idiots over here too. We have an election coming up in about a month, and we'll see what happens. We could also be dumb. A little bit lost. Just a matter of not letting them. Yeah. So I know there's been a trend of like incumbent governments just losing elections just across the board all over the world, which I guess is just a symptom of, you know, people don't have money at the moment and living is difficult. It's cool that those things don't despawn. And so people are just voting for different governments and hoping for the best. We had to go through 8 years of such people recently. Oh. Is your current PM, like current government, pretty good? Well, the Trump stuff feels very similar to what we had here. Clive Palmer and Pauline Hanson. So like my mom and all of her boomer friends love Pauline Hanson. Or she tells it like it is. And it's, no, she's a racist idiot. Okay, I didn't want to go through that. I'm so sick of all those Trumpet of Patriots ads. Are you getting like millions of those as well? I'm seeing those giant billboards with like Clive Palmer and Tucker Carlson on it for some reason. Current government is very much okay, pro-EU, pro-democracy, so it's fine. A bit too conservative in some areas. Not the correct, yeah. Don't you miss, like, the old school conservative stuff that wasn't just batshit insane? Oh no, I didn't want to go through that one. I did that before. Where it was like, you disagree with them and their policies, but you know they're not gonna, like, destroy the world. Yeah, I saw, like, I didn't see the whole thing, but, like, I was at work the other night, and I saw a thing on the news saying he's, like, he was, like, publicly apologizing and walking back on his whole thing about, like, he had a strict, like, everyone go back to work policy. No, none of this working from home anymore. And then I guess they realized people didn't like that and were going to vote against him. Now he's like, oh, bad call by us, sorry. Actually, we're going to change our policy. Which just seems kind of desperate to me. Ugh, I can't get up there. I probably wanted to hit that, but it's okay. What is up there? Oh, it's a key, but I'm going to die in a second. Touches now. Heels cutting up. Oh, they've rolled back on that. The whole, like, cut down the... I thought it was, like, the whole, sending people, like, the work from home thing. I mean, it is good if he's... if they're walking back on that, just in case they do get in. Because, like, I think it would just be horrible to cut the public service that much. Miss when conservatives are just about going, yeah, just like, yeah, just boring conservatives. But no, now they've got to overthrow the government. backflipped on the cutting jobs using defense as a trade bargaining chip. Oh, I didn't realize he backflipped on so many things. Okay, that's good. I mean, like, I think it's super desperate. Well, like, would that really... I don't know, do you think there are people out there that will be like, oh, cool, I'll vote for him now? 90% of their announced policies. How many treasures do I have? This is our second treasure, Steve. Oh, looks like a hatchet. The 40k jobs isn't really a backflip. They insist that instead of cutting jobs, they organically narrow the workforce. Oh, I hate that shit where it's just like, it's the same thing and they're just using different terminology. No, 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 no. We're not firing people. We're just ending their current work agreement or something. You will just no longer be allowed to work. And you will no longer be paid by the government. You got a shiny. ABC focus group recently found that undecided voters in some of Sydney's most important seats think Dutton chooses something and stands for it. Albanese just said... That's such a dumb poll. Ugh. But also kind of funny that there's that poll after he's like, what, backflipped on all these things? I was seeing things that apparently Albanese's having some more promising looking polls or something. Like things are looking not so bleak for Labour. Oh yeah. We're not firing them, we're pushing them away from their comfort zones. We're just no longer servicing their bank accounts. Article about the group was released today, but I think it was... okay, yeah. Remind me of the old lady that told me she was voting for Turnbull because he... God. Oh, well, should have just stuck with left. So that doesn't make sense to me. They all wear nice suits. They're politicians. Albanese's polls have improved a lot. Yeah, I'm quite nervous. But, I don't know, just hopefully it will be fine. Biggest harm to Dutton's polls was done when he suggested making Department of Government of... Yeah, I think the closer he gets to being, like, you know, pro-Trump or whatever, I think that's just gonna hurt him. I think people, like, even our conservatives and stuff here, I don't think really like Trump. I know there's still... Like, I have family members who like Trump and for some reason are pro-MAGA, even though they're Australians. But... I think for the most part, people just don't want any of that shit here. Third of May, yeah. Very, very close. It's like I don't want Dutton to get in, but I guess at least it hopefully shouldn't be the same as, you know, America. Oh, you know, the thing was back here, wasn't it? It'll probably be a dumb and annoying couple of years, but we'll see what happens. We got a magic football. Nope. Nope. Where are we going? There's a door. Oh, damn. Okay, what do we do? Probably have to throw the birds at him. No! No! Hoping for a minority government, I think, and increased defection to Teals instead of the coalition. Yeah, we'll see what happens. At least if they get in, they hopefully won't be able to get too much done. I had to Google polls are a few things I understand. So we have like preferential voting and stuff here, so instead of you have like a list of different parties and you basically number what your preference would be. So you like number them like, you know, 1 to 6 or whatever, or more than that. Vote 1 for your favorite party and then 2 for if they don't get it. Yeah, exactly. So you can kind of have backup plans, and it kind of helps make like independent parties a little bit more important as well. No! Oh, that's annoying. That's also annoying. If you vote above the line, then your vote goes to the next politician that your first vote is supporting. Yeah. Yeah, the first time I voted, I was kind of like, I don't understand any of this. A lot of people vote Greens and expect their vote to go to... Oh, really? Okay. Because I've definitely done that in the past where it's like, I'll just go Greens and then, you know, it'll just end up with Labour anyway. Yeah, I think it's at least 6. Still count your vote if you only put number 1. Yeah. Hang on, this is fine. And we have mandatory voting here, so you have to rock up. Or, you know, be enrolled and stuff. I've done that exact thing twice now. No, 3 times actually, I think. I've done that exact thing 3 times. He's gonna wake up. Oh, as if. I think I have to hit the bird in the head. Oh. Good to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a pretty good system, I think. And it's pretty good at making sure, yeah, like the independents and all the other smaller parties have a shot at getting somewhere. Oh, I did not know that. The Victorian secret ballot. This time we won't get hit immediately. For fuck's sake. No, it flew up. Dutton's gone very Trump-esque. The Greens are saying they'll put Labour in the preferences. We're voting as if the Greens don't win your local seat, as long as you put Labour ahead of the Liberals, your vote will keep. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like they're preferencing Labour. We have a multi-party system. There's 5% threshold to pass. In some elections where there were too many 2 to 4% party. Oh, really? Election when we had a terrible government like years ago happened in part thanks to it. About 14% of votes were wasted on the party. That sucks. So it's kind of like just the votes ended up leading to nothing at all. No, you can cash in whenever you want, Steve. Because otherwise, I'll just spin the wheel. Never happened. Yeah, exactly. We have the coalition right now, which is Liberal and National parties. Bullshit that this. Yeah. Go. Here we go. Nope. No! Easy. First try. Economically liberal, socially yeah. I see people get really confused, like, online, like, with other countries when we complain about the Liberal Party. It's like our Liberal Party is actually the right-wing party. Thank you for the GGs. No worries, hero. Thank you for the lurk. Just call them our right, yeah. Our conservatives. I'm just gonna how many... I'm just seeing how many worlds there are in this, because I may just call it... there's a couple more worlds to go still. So it's getting a little bit late. I didn't want to have a super late one. I hate... Yes, a connotation... Yeah. Yeah, I vote for the wrong party. Alright, I think we'll leave it there. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Where are we going? Talk about things being correct. Yeah. Left wing and right wing were literal descriptors following the French Revolution, where they'd hold town halls to decide how to govern people, and people with one type of opinion usually sat on the left, and people with... Yeah, I think I've heard that before too. It's interesting. Maybe I'll send you to Junkyard Dave's doing some Mega Man. Mega Man 1 speedrunning, which is always a fun time. No worries, thanks Cyril, thanks Stars Are Screaming, thanks Quandongs. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. No worries, thanks Steve. Probably stream again Thursday will probably be the next one. Have a good night, everybody.
I wouldn't necessarily say process that.